okay?
I think you have enough lipstick on.
Okay, no one watches.
I
this
have nothing. I have nothing on. No one watches anyways.
If you did, you noticed my new hairdo, which
Yes.
I'm not happy about.
Yes. If you actually watch,
I don't like it.
DM us about Robin's new hairdo.
I'm gonna go back to my other do. I don't like it's too
Well,
red.
you have just a couple. It's
just
like
a couple red spots,
like rock star head.
Yeah, well, the gal
highlights.
thought that I have such a big personality, I should explode like a firecracker. So there you go, a firecracker on my head.
Yeah, you don't need a firecracker.
We'll see what
in
the
your
boyfriend says. He won't notice.
Head. He won't notice.
I won't,
They never notice.
I won't say a word.
They don't notice anything.
Nothing. Nothing.
I got my nails done. No, I didn't. But that's what I would say. I got my nails done. Oh, I didn't notice. No, of course not. We don't notice. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the Robin's Nest. I'm back.
Thank goodness
back.
You're back.
I know. You had to deal with
missed
Sam.
You. Well, I love Sam.
Yeah,
we had a good time.
Sam, but we have fun.
Yes.
We have so much fun.
I have fun with both my kids.
Right. She's winking. More fun with me. Well,
because you're here now. I enjoy the one I'm with. Like, love the one you're with. That's what I do with my kids.
Right.
Enjoy the one I'm with.
Well, Mom, you know what we always say in the Robin's Nest?
What?
No adults, no rules.
That's right. No rules.
And that is what we have been doing all morning. Is been having a no adults, no rules day.
It's been wild.
It's been wild. So, today we got to film a ad that we are going to put up soon with Yellowtail Wines.
Ooh, yummy.
But the only time that we had to film this ad was this morning. So Robin drank wine at before 10 a.m.
Do not tell anyone that. I really liked it. What kind was the kind I liked, Emma?
Moscato.
Moscato. It was really
It's like 9:30 and she's like, "Oh, this is good." And we don't really drink rarely, if ever. But you loved it.
I loved it. It was sweet and champagne-y. Had little bubbles in it.
Yes, very, very good. So we had so much fun filming for Yellowtail Wines, and we can't wait for you to see it. And then we spent the afternoon baking a cake together.
Yes, a special birthday cake.
A special birthday cake. It is Robin's boyfriend's birthday this weekend, and we thought that we would talk to you all today about birthdays, the birthday blues, your significant other's birthday. What do you get? What do you buy? At what point in the relationship do you buy something big?
You know I'm not going to say who. My friend, I'll call her, has been only dating this guy maybe a month. She's known him since April. You know, she has to throw that in. But
she's known him, or she's known him since April?
No, she's just known him, only dating him like 4 weeks.
Okay.
Maybe it's 5 weeks. I don't know. You know, time flies.
Who knows? Who keeps track of these weeks?
She's already ordered him a Christmas present.
No.
Yes.
That's how you screw yourself.
I know. I said, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, no.
And she ordered from an artist to paint the first place they went on their first date. Then she found out he takes other first dates to the same place. So he might really like it.
Yeah.
You know, because
so when they break up,
he's got the first date restaurant ready for every date.
That is like way too soon, I think.
Well, I do too. My boyfriend, so I've known him now since December 30th. We met on the train.
Right.
His birthday's this weekend, and I did not buy him a gift. I sent him a card. And I am taking him out to dinner and a show. But I get the benefit of the dinner and the show, too.
That's okay.
Did not buy him a gift.
We're experienced people.
Right.
I took Matt, his first birthday, out to a big dinner. I didn't really get him.
You did at the more expensive restaurant than I'm taking boyfriend
but
to.
We're experienced people. Right?
Yeah, we like to be together and enjoy and have fun. You know, I can go out and buy myself my own necklace.
But also, Mom, I'm a bad gift giver.
You are. But not to me. She gives me gorgeous gifts. She gave me this espresso coffee.
Right.
Oh my God, I use it every day. I love it.
Some people have the talent of being a good gift giver.
Like me.
And some people don't.
Am I a good gift giver?
Yeah, you're a great gift giver. But you're also so good because, like, I see something, I'm like, oh my God, Laura would love that for her birthday. And then by the time her birthday rolls around, I forget about it. But
I say get it when you see
yes,
it.
you're so good. You get it when you see it, and then you have it when the birthday rolls around.
And I like to give money a lot nowadays. That's kind of my gift of choice because I love money. So I figure everyone else loves money too.
Right. Money, 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 money.
Money makes the world go round. And it's a shame that it does, but it does.
Yeah, it absolutely does. But I think that, like Jordan says, that her grandmother would say you can't give a gift card for a birthday.
I know, but I think that's wrong. I'll
But-
take it.
But I think to that point, it's like, okay, well, a gift card or money is just like you would give it to anybody, but something with more sentimental value.
But it's so hard to go
It's hard.
shopping and find what someone wants. And I'm trying not to be materialistic and I'm trying to get rid of stuff. So I don't need tchotchkes or little stuff. Like my current boyfriend, he buys me stuff. Like he bought the baby that bird feeder.
Right, but useful stuff.
Yeah, when we're out. Well, he bought me a new pair of glasses.
Useful stuff.
Useful stuff. And like if we're out and I'm going to buy something, he'll say, let me get that.
Right.
And so, that's really sweet.
Like my best friend for her birthday this year, I didn't want to get her crap. She's moving, and I called her. I said, what do you want? What's something good that I can get you? And I'm sure maybe it didn't mean as much, that something didn't just arrive on her doorstep, but I don't want her to get something and throw it out.
Right.
Right? Like
be like, what am I going to do with this?
Right.
I'm going to feel guilty. Emma gave it to me if I throw it out.
Right. So I think birthdays and gifts and navigating that can sometimes be hard. Now,
Cards are great. I
cards
think
are
cards
great.
are very
Write a nice
thoughtful.
note.
Exactly.
That, like, words go such a long way.
Mhm.
I think, and people love receiving cards. How often these days do we like receive a card in the mail?
Not like the old days.
No, not at all. You used to send me a lot of cards when I lived, and when I was at college, when I lived far away.
I wanted you to have something because it is a
in
nice
the mail.
yeah, and it's a nice surprise, right?
It is nice.
Even
it is
if
nice
it's
to
from
receive a
your
card.
favorite mother, it's not
Right.
like from a cute guy.
Right.
But back then you didn't care that much.
Correct.
I was your number one fan.
My number one. My absolute number one. But now when it's your birthday, like we were talking today when we were making the cake about how, like, I don't really like my birthday or a big party or attention like that anymore.
No, Emma hasn't liked it since her dad died. Well, and since your bat mitzvah, the throwing up and the getting sick and all that stuff.
Right.
It's a great story, but it wasn't fun going through it.
No, but I think like now and that first birthday when I turned 15, my 15th birthday, when you threw me that big party, Dad had just died 4 months ago. And
it was an overwhelming day.
It was
I squeezed too much.
There was a lot going on.
We were away at Hershey. We had come home, and Emma had to go to the Valentine's Day dance with this little guy. And then after the Valentine dance, I had this party at a restaurant for all the kids. Decorated balloons, pizza, spaghetti, salad, gifts. It was tremendously fun, but Emma got home crying. She was so unhappy.
Because I think that grief, it holds so much in all happiness that also brings out sadness, right? And I experienced that when I graduated high school, when I graduated college, like big moments and lots of attention when things are built up and there's so much excitement. That element of my loved one is missing. Comes through in sadness.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's that balance of happiness and sadness, and how do we go about managing that?
Right.
I'm asking.
I don't know. I wish there was a magic answer, but I think it's all individual. You've got to feel your feelings, and in our case, we cut out having parties. We just have little family.
Not a big deal.
We have family dinners when it's one of our birthdays. We just have our close family, and we go out, or we celebrate Mark's birthday at home, or maybe we go to his favorite restaurant. We go to the cemetery. We just try and do fun things, but simple. Movies, dinner. We always want to eat over here, so that has to include food. But
I think that simplicity can sometimes bring the most joy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like it's about, you always told me it's about who you're with and what you're doing.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
And so when you are maybe have 30 of your closest friends, it might be overwhelming. But if you have something super simple, you love the people you are with, you love what you're doing. There's no drama, there's no overwhelming nature of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have to deal with you're still going to have the grief, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's still a part of it, but it's not as big.
Because celebrations, holidays, birthdays, that's when people really tend to remember that their loved one isn't there.
Right.
And I felt like that was one of the reasons you and Sam didn't want parties, because it just emphasized more that your dad wasn't there.
Right. And I think that like even holidays, I like that we really never had specific traditions, because I think that other kids were like, oh, well, every year my dad goes and cuts down the tree, or my dad lights the candles. And it was like, well, we did something different every year.
Yep.
Right. So there wasn't this like huge hole in those moments. We were just always together as a family. And that's what we have continued to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
So this weekend, when you celebrate your guy's birthday, like, I don't know, what does he usually do for his birthday?
Well, he waits for his kids to come see him.
Okay, so this year will be the same.
This year will be the same because his birthday's really Monday, and I'm taking him out to dinner Saturday, and I'm taking him to a show on Sunday, and he'll leave Sunday, and maybe his kids will show up, hopefully. Maybe they won't. I don't know.
What you're providing, who he's with,
mm-hmm.
and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. We're just going to have a relaxing weekend and just do those little fun things. And he'll be surprised he's getting a cake with no sugar.
Don't tell him. We put a little maple syrup in the cake.
A little. So little.
Just a little. Because it tasted so bland without it.
Did. Well, and I threw raisins in too. It's a carrot cake with no flour, no eggs. It's one of those things.
Very simple. But it's good.
It's
you
okay.
can eat it for breakfast.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's good. I
good
found
with
it on
a cup
Instagram.
of coffee or tea or something.
Something to wash it down.
Yeah, something with it. And it has cream cheese frosting made with cream cheese and yogurt with a little maple syrup and some cinnamon.
It was good. Well, everybody, we're going to go ice our cake, frost it, right?
Yeah.
Now that it's cooled and it's out of the oven, we got to go frost our cake. We hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Make sure to check us out wherever you get your videos. We're putting up new stuff all the time. Listen to the Robin's Nest every Friday, wherever you get podcasts. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Robin and Sam are going to be doing a little bit of recapping of 90 Day Fiancé, Golden Bachelor, some of your favorite reality shows.
Mm-hmm.
They are super in, and it's going to be a lot of fun recapping those.
Yes, and we're going to start with tonight's episode of 90 Day Fiancé. So
be on the lookout for that.
Yes.
And we can't wait to see you soon in the
Happy
Robin's
Labor
Nest.
Day.